Oh, hey! How's it going? Welcome back. We're here live on the diet episode of the Pepper Pack podcast. It is me, your Dr. Pepper teacher. We're here excited again for another show. Again, we're saying that we've been trying to keep up on my not drinking as much Dr. Pepper, but since we're now live here again, I'm just so glad that we're here because that means I get to do this. Oh, yes. Hey, random dude.
How's it going, Dr. Pepper
man.
teacher? Josh, how's it going?
It's going great, I got my Dr. Pepper. What do you have tonight?
I have Dr. Pepper cream soda, and I am so excited to be opening this tonight.
Oh, nice.
So, I thought of something interesting recently. Dr. Pepper has 23 flavors. Do you know what all those flavors are?
Let's see. We have pepper.
Yeah.
We have cola.
Yeah.
We have vanilla.
Pretty sure.
And I do not. And let's see what else we got here. Let's see what other we got on the nice 23 goodness. We got water.
We got water. Water's in there. That isn't one of the ingredients. So, of all the ingredients I'm seeing, carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, caramel flavor natural, and artificial flavor sodium. And then when you look at the flavors involved, amaretto, almond, blackberry, black cherry, black licorice, carrot, clove, cherry, caramel, cola, ginger, juniper. I didn't know that was in there. Lemon, molasses, nutmeg, orange, prune, plum, pepper, root beer, rum, raspberry. There's no awesome sauce. This stuff is awesome.
And no awesome sauce.
Not awesome sauce.
What? That's not right. There's something missing. Something's wrong.
There's got to be something wrong. Maybe it's the awesome sauce and it's just mislabeled.
And that's possibly true. But you know what? I just got to make sure to show you that tonight I am ready. I got my Dr. Pepper. And as always, I got...
Oh, you do not.
Got my cookies.
You got your cookies? And in your Dr. Pepper lunchbox, I say.
Hey, that's the best place to put the cookies is in the lunchbox.
So allow me to go grab our host for this evening. One sec. He's having a snack. He's a bit fat today. All right. Well, here we are.
I know what that's like.
So today our host is Dr. Pepper, the cat. And today is actually his 4th birthday. Happy birthday, buddy.
Happy birthday. That's awesome. Happy birthday, Dr. Pepper.
He's probably going to run away in a minute.
I would run away too, but...
Who are these guys?
You're going to get diarrhea.
Who are these people? Who are these guys? Who are these clowns?
Hey, this is my show.
We're here to take this back, man.
No. Hey, I'm the Dr. Pepper teacher. What are you talking about?
You are
I am that random dude, Josh.
Yeah.
You are an imposter.
You have hair on the top of your head.
Hey, it's a toupee.
All right, he's self-conscious about it. Let him have his toupee. I would be too.
I would be too.
I was sitting backstage just watching this going, oh boy, what have we done? We're going to lose all our viewers.
Oh, that was your first mistake. You took my challenge and brought me back.
Baby, we're having fun. It's April 1st. We're just here to have some fun.
So much. The first episode in a while that our good friend Bailey is watching, and it's the day you guys jump in. Bailey, I am so sorry. I don't know.
I'm so glad I didn't have chat open because I probably would have broke character.
Yeah. So the funny thing, though, speaking of today and these imposters, and Dario, I definitely appreciate you flashing that wonderful lunchbox because Zach, I got a box in the mail today.
Oh, that's right. You said got it.
Yeah. This is a box from Dario.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually,
and so he sent me a message earlier saying that he wanted to help jumpstart something for me.
Your collection?
So we're going to find out what this is.
If he sent you one of those lunchboxes, I'm going to punch him in the knee. I'm going to walk to freaking California and punch him in the knee.
Are
and then
you
I'm going to
really?
take his cookies. Here's my imposter that Josh promised I would be drinking. This is not Dr. Pepper.
Well, let's see.
It's a lunchbox. It's totally a lunchbox.
No.
You better believe it. Oh, yeah. I found the second one.
Zach, I'm sorry. You might want to start walking before you get to before May comes around. I'm just going to set that off camera. I don't need you getting more mad at me than you already are.
April Fools. I don't believe it until I see inside the box.
Well, we got he put in some bubble wrap. So, that's legit. Oh, I'm just kidding. April Fools.
Yeah. I was gonna say
For a split second, though, you were sitting there going, "No."
I was just starting my prayer that the Lord would spoil all his cookies that he ever eats. That he would choke on them and they'd launch out of his nose.
I mean, if anybody could do it,
That's fair. That's fair. So,
yes, Bailey, please show that.
No,
Bailey, we need to
Bailey,
talk.
do not tell him that. If you do that, we will pray that the next Dr.
Oh,
Pepper
no.
you drink will taste like a Dr. Pepper from at least 4 or 5 years ago. We don't need Zach knowing these things.
you mean like Pib Extra or something?
Oh, you can't say these words, man.
Sure.
Just because this is the imposter show doesn't mean we got to give them any time. So, for April Fools, there's a certain student in my school who I had in my class 2 years when I taught 4th and then 5th grade right after the other.
Wow, they suffered with you for 2 years?
No, they were blessed. I'm sorry. Hold on, I gotta go shut my door because my wife's telling me I'm talking too loud.
So while he's walking away, Dr. Downgrade. Oh, I actually like that brand.
Yeah.
No, but
Who said that?
That was Bailey. Bailey's awesome.
Gotcha.
But
she's a gem.
So this student always likes to bring me the red soda just to rile me. I'm like, no, don't do it. And as a Nebraska fan, I refuse to have anything KU in my room. So her mom works at school and let her in my classroom when we were at staff meeting this morning. And I come back and I have KU stuff all over my walls, and there's a bottle of the red soda, and they were just looking for a reaction. So I just sat there and ignored it. And they were looking through my window on my class door, and they're finally like, "What are you gonna do?" I was like, well, "I don't know why you gave me all this extra toilet paper, and why did you go get water out of the toilet?" And she's like, "What? That's not toilet water." I go, "Yeah, that's all that's good for is toilet water." That red soda, toilet water. I was tempted to
what I'm more concerned about is, how do you know what toilet water tastes like?
I didn't drink it. It looked like it.
But you're so sure about it being toilet water. What if it was sink water? What if it was...
I wouldn't know. I don't drink that
So
stuff.
When you were in middle school or elementary school or whatever grade it is that those childish pranks were pulled, who hurt you and put your head in the toilet?
Actually, nobody. I was too fast.
Oh.
I was all jacked up.
So
on
they
Dr.
at least
Pepper.
attempted.
I kicked him in the head. I'm gonna come at you like a spider monkey, Chip.
Right.
Actually, no, Bailey never had a swirly. I was always the instigator.
Notice how he said he's never had a swirly, but that still leaves open he's had multiple.
I've never
Or
had
maybe he
any
gave
at all.
the swirly
To
Maybe.
himself?
No.
to someone else.
Yeah, it's possible.
You know, they say
Anything's possible.
swirlies stunt hair growth. So, Josh, is there something you want to tell us?
Hey, Dario, if you could actually send me some stuff, and I'll actually open it up on cam. Then yeah, we'll just yeah. So
I'm not Ricky
Ricky
Bobby's
Bobby's
kid.
kids were all jacked up on Mountain God.
I'm not Ricky Bobby's kid. I'm a Dr. Pepper.
Oh man, this is.
All right, my first one's done.
Oh yeah.
I've been getting the 2 liters just to fill up my glass.
Well, you know, at least one of the Dr. Pepper teachers did it the proper way, cracking open a can.
Oh, I have a can too.
I think I think Zach's the actual imposter tonight.
I think you need to go to college.
I did go to college. I did nothing with that degree.
You're an imposter. Speaking of degree, Master Dario, congratulations on your completion of your masters.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Now,
I'm glad you posted it before April 1st. Otherwise, I would have thought it was a joke.
Now, because I missed out on the achievement you've made, what did you make? What did you get your master's in?
Education. Teaching elementary education.
Jack Garrison, potato. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Congratulations. That's a very difficult thing to achieve.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Yep. Now I just need to find a teaching job so I can stop being the substitute teacher.
Dude, come out to Kansas. We could make a Dr. Pepper museum out here.
Don't do it because then he'll know where you live and then
on a serious note.
Oh, and he'll take that lunchbox.
I know.
No, on a serious note. No, Dari, check this out. Serious note. So we all heard some sad news today. We've shared it with people, or not today, but this week that the Linger Longer is having to close.
Mm-hmm.
I spoke with her. For those who don't know, the owner of Linger Longer got COVID and then had a really rough recovery and battle through it. She's doing better now, but just due to circumstances and everything, having to sell the building where they're at, and just kind of get rid of her collection. So I've already talked to her about some things. When she's ready to sell, she's going to give me prices, and then I'm going to forward it on to our Pepper Pack friends so that we can get the first shot at that stuff. Except Dario. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to help you out, Dario. But here's my thought, Dario. If you come to Kansas,
if you didn't read that in the voice of Admiral Akbar, it can't be funny.
I know.
And then we can build the Linger Longer again in Wichita and add our stuff to the collection with all our Pepper Pack stuff.
Dario, I'm gonna just again reflect on the words of a wise man.
It's all for the white lunchbox.
That and I can get you a teaching job in my school.
For all of that for the price of that lunchbox.
No, I'm gonna find the lunchbox. I'll get it eventually. I'm a patient person. I'm just mad. My biggest complaint is that Dario told me he would help me find it, and he would let me know when he found it, and then he went back and just bought it himself.
Okay,
that's what everybody.
No. In my defense, because I told you that first, and you said, "No, don't even worry about it. If you find it, go for it, because you found it." And so I'm like, "Okay," and I said, "Are you sure?" I said it twice. I asked you twice.
No,
are you sure?
No. I'm gonna pull up this conversation. Because you've been sending me pictures bikes and stuff, and that's what I was like. I'm not gonna buy bikes right now.
So while he's looking it up,
see, there's the Frosty Pepper ad. You shut your mouth. I'm older.
Will the real Zach please stand up?
The chair is empty. There's no Zach standing up.
I know. So you know what? As that's going on, I'm gonna give you another
Zach
cookie.
in town.
So while Zach is looking that up, and while Dario's enjoying a cookie, and
so yeah, Dario,
Michael's just being awesome.
Here's our chat. You got the pictures.
Oh boy,
that you bought.
That could be anybody's chat.
Heavy Pepper. His name says Dario right there on the top. There's your pillow. There's the audio recordings you sent me. There's the Frosty Pepper thing. There's the lunchbox I sent you. There's the Go State lunchbox I sent you to help you find the ones you're looking for. Here's a eBay one I told you I found, and I'm like, I found it, and then it's gone, and you're like, and I'm like, you jerk. Oh, I'm so salty.
Yes. So while you're stewing in
so I just
let's talk about May for a second. Let's talk about something a little happy, and then you can go back to salting. So May 23rd, Zach and I, the real Dr. Pepper teacher, the one that's right
and
there,
our wives,
and our wives and my kids, we will actually be in Waco at the Dr. Pepper Museum for that episode.
Happening.
Yep, everything is. I have to share this.
For those of you who can't see it, I just added to the chat hashtag release the Zackerverse.
Thank you. So we'll be recording the episode that Sunday morning, so on the 23rd from the museum, and then we will actually be doing a meet and greet in Waco after for a couple of hours. We're still trying to identify best location because as we were looking at the kind of that open area in front of the museum, we're
not sure the space capacity.
Yeah, not that it's. I'm not. I don't want to sound like a Dr. Downer. With it being so open, there wasn't a whole lot of covered areas. And I do understand we're going to be there in May. It's going to be a little on the warm side. So we're still trying to figure out ideal locations for us to be able to meet you guys. So if you're in Waco that weekend, we'll have that. Love to be able to meet you guys.
And if you bring any merchandise that's Pepper Podcast related,
or Dr. Pepper related,
to sign it. Not that
I
we're
need
anything
to get yourself
special.
a white Sharpie for that.
Dude, you don't know me. I got skills. I got plans.
Okay. I suppose being a teacher, you probably already have a handful of Sharpies that you can just pull out of the ether.
Well, yeah, that kind of
You don't want to play these games with me. You don't want to play these games. I had headphones on. My ear didn't work.
Oh man, this episode. Oh man,
I got uncovered here because I keep getting
side review. Oh wow, he just upped your game with a mega Sharpie. Guys, it's not a measuring contest.
No, it's Sharpie. It's the real deal. Hey, no.
Dario just got that.
Hey, that just makes it all the better.
Bailey couldn't have said it any better. The Sharpie just wants to play this game either.
Hey, that's a lot.
Yeah, it's
fun time.
So May 23rd. That's going to be a very, very fun weekend. So something I'm definitely looking forward to. So
and something else I posted on our Pepper Pack page. If anyone's got connections to Magnolia, hook me up. I got to take my wife and make her happy because she wants to go there. Chip, Joanna Gaines, I know you're watching because you love Dr. Pepper, and so you should be watching us.
Help us out, get us a table. That's like water in Texas. Let's be honest.
I know, but I've seen things where he goes to the museum often, so I'm hoping that he either shows up and catches our podcast and talks to us, or gets us like a table that we can like go eat at the restaurant. I'll pay for the food. I don't want free food. I just want a table so we can sit down and eat.
You never know what will happen, because that's kind of how this show goes.
Actually, we will drink.
We just fly by the seat of the can.
Isn't
the seal of the can? The seal of the can.
Oh, the seal of the can.
Dario, are you okay? Are you having a cookie coma?
Oh yeah.
Go get a cookie.
Oh no. I'm just looking at. I'm trying to look at one of our chat so I can defend myself.
Oh! I thought you were looking for an actual lunchbox for me.
Oh no! I got like 4 more. So
yeah.
I'll send you my address later. So.
Oh yeah.
We'll be good.
Kansas.
I'm pretty sure the last time I checked, I live in Utah.
No, you short.
Y'all are in the inferior states. Just saying, Tennessee is the best.
No.
You know,
Actually, I do have family in Tennessee. It's not bad.
I would fight for California, but I don't know. It's kind of
Smoky Mountains, moonshine, country music. Tennessee.
I just want to go where there's Dr. Pepper.
However, the fan speaks.
Shout out to Utah. Okay, thanks, Jacob Harrington.
Oh wow.
But then Haley says Georgia's where it's at, and I kind of have to side with Georgia for two reasons. One, my sister lives in Georgia. Three reasons. My phone number is actually a Georgia number, and three, that's where Chick-fil-A started. So,
Georgia's and there's actually I know a big plant, Dr. Pepper plant or distributor out there.
Yeah, but isn't Georgia where the red guy's at?
It could be, but they also have an L float in that area because I know that
we're gonna just remove him. He's mentioning the red stuff.
Yeah. Our other friend.
Now
Josh,
we're done with timeout. Have you learned your lesson?
Josh Phillips is down in the Georgia area, and he finds an Ella float every now and then. So I think it's that distributor out there in that area.
Okay, so I have to ask Bailey. No, I did not call you Haley, but if I did, it's probably a Tree Hill reference. I said Bailey. I know the difference.
Bailey, you need to punch him in the
pretty sure if we rewind about 45 seconds, I also heard Haley.
Yeah.
Get rid of him.
It's okay. It's okay. He's had a yeah, with that, we lost our main host. We lost our editor.
All right. So
anybody know how to run this ship?
Well, we got those.
All right, we're back to the main crew.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Party time.
All right, so roll the intro. Roll the intro.
Let's go. Do it again.
Mute him for a minute. Just mute him. We'll talk. And watch them.
I must say, well, first and foremost, Bailey, I did not mean to call you Haley. So I raised my can of Dr. Pepper. I'm sorry. Zach's fault.
Yeah, it's my fault that you can't read.
I don't think the reading was a problem. I think it was just
the wording.
Yeah. The words, utterance coming out of his mouth.
Chickens.
Peace.
So,
yeah.
I'm excited. For those that don't know, Dr. Pepper Museum not only is a museum where you can go view a ton of Dr. Pepper history, they also have different experiences and things you can do. So Josh and I, we're going to be able to do the put the
sorry to break your train of thought, but for those who are just listening,
my friendship with Bailey, we're just taking it to that next level. It's fine. It's cool. It's fine. It's
not the weirdest thing to happen this evening. Thank you.
All right, but they have a extreme pepper experience that we're going to be able to do and take a tour of. I think they said some of the behind the scenes stuff, which I'm really excited about.
So what we'll be blessed to be able to do.
Yes.
Because that's definitely how I feel with this.
I'm very thankful.
So the extreme pepper experience includes exclusive access to both historic museum buildings. I love this next part. Expert experience guide to give you the inside scoop on your tour, including the best photo ops throughout the museum. Ooh. And then your choice of 4 different Dr. Pepper gear packs filled with awesome merch from the gift shop, a glass bottle of Dr. Pepper, and a large Dr. Pepper float.
Can we have one of each? Is it possible? Because how can I pick one of 4?
Calm yourself, Iago.
No, my wife can get one. I'll get one for my daughter, and then maybe get one for my dog, and then I can have 4, and then I'll have them all.
My goodness. He wants it all.
Moving along. Flex your soda jerk skills, aka jerk. And we get to make our own Dr. Pepper.
I'm a little bit excited.
Beg your pardon?
You heard me.
Yeah.
So
here. I'll bring it up so that way you know that I'm not making it up and calling.
Make sure
calling
you
Zach
keep
Haley.
our contact
make...
private. Okay, there you go. Oh, you're just showing from the website.
Yeah. So flex your soda jerk skills and make your own Dr. Pepper at the soda fountain.
Oh, okay. It's like here. I was imagining you behind the scenes with a bunch of flavors in front of you. You're like, all right, so I got Dr. Pepper. We've done strawberry. We've done cherry, vanilla. We've done cream soda. I'm gonna make watermelon. No, that's a silly idea. That's a silly idea. I'm gonna make lemon
Bailey.
pepper.
So,
if you're wondering, one of my athletes told me he loved me while he was holding himself after taking a cross ball to the no-no zone because I gave him praise for being a good sport about it.
You can't make that stuff up.
No.
For any of my students that are watching, come back in 30 seconds.
All right.
All right, get it out, guys. Get it out. Just go. Say what
Good night, everybody.
Oh man.
I wish I could do a Waco impression. Good night, everybody.
Maybe I'll hit up Rob Paulson and see what I can do.
Oh yeah, that guy. He has a really good podcast.
He does.
I mean,
hey Dario, you got a mighty nice hat over there. I like that hat.
I know.
I'm jealous that you met
I
him.
like your hat too.
Well, thank you, sir.
Hey, let's meet those guys. I want to hear more about you meeting Rob Paulson.
We'll save that for a different show.
Okay, we'll save it.
No, that's back in the days, eons ago, back when you could go outside in public and suck in that maskless air and actually give people high fives.
Is that when you were walking to school barefoot uphill both ways in 3 feet of snow?
That's back when there was a 1 at the front of the year.
Ah.
Dang. You actually
that's like when Netflix
physical
actually came
contact with people?
Yeah.
Wow.
Whoa, that's possible? That happened?
Give me that!
Back when Dr. Pepper was in glass bottles. Oh.
Those were the days.
Like
back to reality.
Well, okay, so I want to
gravity.
talk about that for a minute. So, given the fact that it's already been a year since we've already gone through this for about a year. I know.
Ooh, after you're done, I got something I gotta say. Go. Given it's been a year,
like, is it a weird thought to think back what life was like before then?
It's actually kind of strange because for me, when all that first started, I was at that time considered essential personnel. So I was still driving to work, driving to and from. Interstate had like 12 cars in line in like eyesight on a clear, cloudless day. And I'm just like, we got the interstate to ourselves. This is awesome. And now things have changed where I'm transitioning into a new career and I'm going work from home. So I'm like, okay, how has everyone been doing this work from home stuff? Because I need some tips.
So, okay, couple tips because I do work. I do work from home.
Mm-hmm.
One, I'll tell you, you'll actually appreciate the times when you would have to actually drive into the office. You'll actually appreciate that commute more.
Nonsense.
Because no, trust me. Because my commute, because I start work at 4 a.m.
Oh God.
My commute to work.
No, he's the rain room dude.
Is more of a struggle. Yes, it's just getting out of bed and walking like 10 feet to my desk. But I'm looking at my bed going, I don't need to get up right now.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, it's like, oh crap, I just slept extra. Whoopsie. You really have to get yourself in the mindset of being able to focus on, okay, I need to be in work mode.
Mm-hmm.
That's self-discipline.
Yeah, definitely a lot of self-discipline. Make sure you're loaded up with plenty of Dr. Pepper, plenty of fruit snacks, because fruit snacks, fruit snacks is the snack of the day, not the cookies, because that's associated with a Dario oops from a game of
Pepper night.
Our Pepper Pack Jackbox. We really should do another one of those. That would be fun.
And that leads into my next little thing that I said I wanted to add on. Yeah. With this being the 1 year anniversary of our podcast, and our podcast started by me coming up with I didn't start our podcast, but I had these meeting ideas where I wanted to get people on Zoom, and Dario and you were part of those first couple meetings, and where we thought of this stuff. We originally were meeting to sing the "I'm a Pepper" song.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking if anyone wants to come to the museum, not tonight, but when we're in Waco,
you don't want to hear me sing. Trust me.
If we could do a live remake of the "I'm a Pepper" and get someone to record it while we're all outside the museum or something, that'd be fun.
Can we include my contribution to that meeting when I was like, "Hey, I gotta go, bye."
I could be chasing you I know you're a pepper too.
We could lip sync someone else in his stand.
Well, and just my daughter just turned 2. She was a year old when we were doing all this, and she just absorbed that song because I played it all the time at home. So every time she hears it, she's like, "Pepper, pepper, pepper." I know, right? It's a proud dad moment, and so I started singing earlier, and she starts bouncing up and down. And she's like, "I'm a pepper, he's a pepper." And she's going, "Pepper, pepper, pepper, pepper."
That is adorable.
I know, I love it. But
it's awesome.
It's on the family, and I showed. I think I posted on our Pepper Pack group the video of her clapping and singing it with me one time. But it was fun.
Mm-hmm. Oh, speaking of her and Dr. Pepper, how did it go sharing Dr. Pepper with her on her birthday?
She loved it. She sipped it. And then she grabbed the cup and was pouring more, grabbing some more. And my wife's like, "That's enough."
Can't imagine where she got that from.
I know, right? It's genetic. I love it. My wife cried inside. She won't admit it, but she was like, "No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't."
We brushed her teeth really well that night. It's okay. It's not an addiction. It's a commitment.
Sorry, you started the commitment.
You say that as I realize that I am halfway through a 2-liter.
You're just committed. I got the tall boys here, which have become my favorite one.
With my last job, those were a lifesaver. It's like, oh my god, I need Dr. Pepper.
Well,
where are you?
I was enjoying the tacos that I made for dinner tonight because tacos are just great.
And it's Thursday.
And I looked at the time. Tacos are great any day.
All right.
Every day can be Taco Tuesday. But I looked at the time and I was like, we need Dr. Pepper. Yeah. So Bailey asks notice I said Bailey. That's a very, very good question. You know what? Because of that, she's asking if that 2 liters is included in your only one a day.
No, it's not, but it is included in our agreement that I can drink as much as I want during our podcast.
So I happen to recall when I was on the podcast last year that you would be gaming, and Josh would hear crack.
This is true.
I need a new. So no more of that.
Nope. I've stuck to 1 serving a day. Like we said, if I have a glass, I can fill up my glass. And so that's why I bought 2 liters so that I can fill up the glass. If I go to a restaurant, Josh said a limit of maybe a liter, a single 1 liter. So I'm not refilling 8 refills. So I stick with 3. I call it good. But yeah, so during the podcast, I drink as much as I want when we're recording, not on podcast days, but when we're recording. So I had 1 can today after my soccer team won their game. So that was my only can I had today.
That was your one.
And then I didn't have any until we started recording, and I opened this and started pouring it in my glass. I'm very dedicated
now that's
to it.
Commitment.
Oh, yeah. That is definitely commitment to this stuff.
Hold on, I'm just adding a little.
No, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
That's it.
Oh man, amateur hour. Those are rookie numbers. Gotta get those numbers up.
Pump those numbers up.
Actually, hold on. Oh,
another can going.
And another one.
Yeah,
Bites,
it's
one
funny
bites,
that it's so strange that it's been just over a year since all this went sideways, and because I'm starting to see on Facebook cans of Dr. Pepper consumed cookies were being counted. So I'm starting to see all of the memes that I was posting on Facebook this time last year. Yeah, and it's just like, oh my gosh, we thought this whole thing would be over. Ah! Ah! Yeah. Oh well.
Happy 1 year anniversary for our 2-week lockdown.
My favorite one. So I actually posted this a year ago. I said COVID-19 has turned us all into dogs. We roam the house constantly looking for looking for food, but we're going to say Dr. Pepper. We get told no if we're too close to strangers, and we get really excited for car rides.
So my brother just chimed in saying I need to drink more Dr. Pepper, so I'm obliging.
All right. Thank you, brother of Michael. And if you guys haven't noticed, you can get your official Pepper Pack gear swag from our Redbubble site. They got shirts. I just picked this one up last week. Got it. Got my mask. All my students are like, that's such a cool logo. What is it? And I was explaining to them how it's the can, but it's a microphone. And it's like, oh, I need to get one of those. And I was like, dude, I'll sign it for you.
That's my next tattoo.
Dude, I know. Like, so Josh and I were joking, and by joking, I mean I was serious, but praying it happens. Like that when we go to Waco, Dr. Pepper's like, hey, by the way, remember you guys wanted those tattoos? So here's an artist. We're gonna give you tattoos.
Nice. That would be cool.
But Josh's like, don't get your hopes up. And I was like, but I want to. with awesome. Our schedule as packed as it is, we wouldn't have any time. Because Josh is lucky; he gets to stay a couple extra days and hang out with his family in the area. But I got to get back and finish out the school year.
I mean, look at all that cool stuff.
And then even when you click on the shirt, like there's some of those shirts have different color options, and that's how I got this one in the dark black or.
Yeah, so if you guys have never been on here, there's all sorts of different colors.
And for those listening, he's currently got redbubble.com open. You can search Dr. Pepper Pack on there and find a bunch of nice logos on various t-shirts.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
and hoodies.
We have t-shirts, hoodies, stickers. I got the stickers on the back of my computer. The face masks, phone covers.
Yeah.
Do we have hats? Josh, do we have hats on there? I want that clock.
Yeah, I do like the clock.
So now I think about it, remember those stickers that came with the welcome pack? Yeah.
You're right. I think Dr. Pepper should include a Pepper Pack podcast sticker in every welcome pack.
Word.
So, to answer Michael's question, on our exclusive Pepper Pack store, I'm pretty sure that they're on there.
Yeah.
The pens are not. I would like to order some more pens.
Did you just say depends?
Depends.
Depends.
Now bringing up that store, Dr. Pepper, where is my cat collar? You see this cat? You see this good boy? Well, he's a bit of an a-hole, but you see this good boy? It's not his fault.
I would have laughed if he just turned around and clawed you.
I'll get the photo for you in a minute. Ashley, could you send me that photo if you have it? The photo of Dr. Pepper going like murder when I was holding him. My wife took the photo and she's going to send it to me in a moment. You're not far off. And I'll show it on my iPad.
My same expression whenever I
what you can do is you can actually share it in StreamYard, which this episode is powered by. You can share it and we can actually bring it up on screen.
Awesome, yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, he currently has just random generic burgers and pizza because he's a fat boy. And I still need a Dr. Pepper official branded collar for him, with a little can as the little what would you call it?
The
tag, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, let's see here. For kicks and giggles, I'm going to jump over to Dr. Pepper's store.
Okay.
Let's
Awesome.
see here.
Thank you, Ashley.
Let's see. And if you need to send that to me to bring up on screen, I can.
I will.
Bueno. This has been fun. So much fun.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
There you go. Just post it in our chat.
The best way to describe this is what Zach looks like when Dario gets another piece of memorabilia that he doesn't have.
Is that me choking Dario, or is that me like attacking? I gotta try to make sure I understand the reference.
I'm pretty sure that Star Wars the Clone Wars playing in the background.
Oh, that's awesome.
And instead of Captain Kirk yelling "Con," it's Zach going "Dario!"
Darn you, Scuba Steve!
The funny thing was, he was chill 2 seconds before that photo was taken, and because we used an iPhone, you could see the slow-mo of him going from normal to "I will eat you."
I'm gonna pray for you, Michael. That's scary.
We'll just move Zach in the back. But Bailey's comment.
Yeah, you're a jerk.
Wow.
That's my buddy. This is my buddy.
That's the face you wake up to in the morning, right?
It's the face I wake up to.
That will get you to move over out of your bed to your computer desk so you can start your work from home.
I don't have half the bed. My wife gets half the bed. My cat gets like a quarter of the bed, so it leaves me sleeping on my side like a pencil.
Clinging to the edge. Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, every night I'm just like, oh sweet, I got half the bed, and then I hear jingle, 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 hop, and I feel his weight. I'm like, no. And then he plops right next to me. And is like, pet me, pet me, pet me, and he'll bite me if I don't. He'll sit right on my iPad, and I'm just like, dude, I'm just trying to play Marvel Strike Force. Can you just leave me alone for like 5 more minutes? It's like, no.
I got hooked on playing Magic the Gathering Arena.
Oh no.
And it's on mobile.
Yeah.
So
my big new game, I got informed about Darkest Dungeon, so I googled it, and I'm like, oh wait, this is on iPad, and so I downloaded it. Yeah, I don't put my iPad down anymore. Seems like the photo represents someone's inner feelings. He's special, okay? He has no impulse control anymore. I mean, he's a cat, so he never really had it.
No, I think that picture really described how Zach felt.
Somebody else
over a particular
piece of memorabilia.
Yes.
Oh, I think yeah.
Wait. You meant me? Okay.
Wow, those are fighting words,
right?
Wow. Huh?
That's what you get for calling her Melee or whatever you called it.
Melee.
Words, man, America.
I think that's worse than what I said.
Go get a potato. Go get a potato. We don't have time for this.
Potato? All right, hang on.
Please come back with a potato.
Well, I'll do you one better.
If you come to take a potato.
Got the whole bag.
I knew it.
Who needs a potato? I got what? 4.
Those are russet potatoes.
I got 8. Yes.
No.
Potatoes.
Potatoes.
I should probably use these soon, actually.
Oh, are they starting to look like a science project?
You say that, but I've actually done making a radio that functions, sort of, off a potato. That was pretty fun.
So I appreciate what Bailey, not Maylee, not Haley, but Bailey said. Got all the spuds, but no room on the bed.
You gotta wait till he gets back.
Oh, he can still hear. We can hear him backing up.
Oh yeah. Wireless headset was the best investment I've made.
I thought Dr. Pepper was the best investment.
Oh, that's just a recurring investment.
Fair.
But Carl.
Look, as soon as I saw that they finally put this cream soda in a 2-liter, I was like, dang it, they get so much more money from me now.
So, Bailey, that is now your new nickname, Lil Sassy. I think Dr. Pepper needs to,
Josh,
being Lil Sassy.
Yeah, make
we
the
need
next
to talk to Connor.
Connor?
Okay.
Remember we talked about our 24-pack? I don't want to go too many details. I don't know.
Oh.
I just thought of that with Lil Sassy.
Yeah. Good idea. Okay. We'll explain later on a future episode. I don't want to spoil it a whole lot.
Unless this is a whole elaborate April Fool's that you're playing on us.
It is, and that's why you're here.
I thought I was the new host from henceforth, and that you.
Yeah.
Nope.
I'm going to tell you what I tell people when they're wrong and they say, well, I thought, and I say, that's what you get for thinking. Just don't.
Just don't think.
Don't think.
Just don't think. Nope.
Empty head, no thoughts. That's my other cat, Blake.
Jacob. Rest in peace, Michael.
Rip. So, Jacob's a good friend of mine here in Utah. So,
I found my wife.
I actually join on his streams typically after this show to play Magic the Gathering. So, I am going to give a quick shout out. If you like classic vintage gaming streams, Magic the Gathering shenanigans, check him out, Mr. VGD on Twitch.
So Jacob, yes, I am a teacher, and usually when my students are like, I explain something to them, and they're like, but I thought it was supposed to be done this way or whatever, and I don't say this to them, but when I'm with family and I tell my family something, they're like, oh, what? I think it should be done this way. I'm like, well, that's why you're not supposed to think. So I do teach them how to think, but I tell my family when they disagree with me that they're not supposed to think.
So there you go. Twitch.tv/Mr. VGD. There you go. Give you a shout out. So, and then, like I said, we're playing some Magic after this, so that'll be fun. It's gonna get crazy.
I know once we start playing that, it's just gonna be. I'm not gonna stop because I played Gwent when that became a mobile game, and I did not stop. I played that 7-8 hours a day at my desk. Yeah,
that's fair.
So I already know if I start playing Magic, I ain't gonna stop. So enjoy your stuff. I'll watch.
I'll tell you after the episode before I have to jump over to his stream. I found a website that allows us to play that you don't have to purchase any cards. And it's free.
We won't speak of those things so people don't take it down.
I know. I said that. No, actually, it's a pretty cool thing. So, but we'll save that for another day, another podcast. So,
So, Josh, should we tell our friends about the April Fool's joke you attempted to pull on me this morning? And I wanted to be very happy with you.
That does need to be brought up before we end the show.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so today is a day that I look forward to this day so much. And I was like, I want to do something unique that I haven't done as far as April Fool's jokes go. So for kicks and giggles, I'm gonna
kick him and then I'm gonna giggle.
I decided to tweet this out. I'm hanging up the headphones and retiring from podcasting.
And when I first saw that, before I looked at any of the comments because they weren't there yet, I just stopped and I was like, wait a minute. I know what today is. And I know what things we have planned in the future. Well,
you know what? Phil said, I almost forgot what day it was. And I said, what are you talking about?
Yeah. Well, no, but I saw this before that comment because I got the notification that you threw it out there. And I was like, my first thought was like, no, we have things coming up next month that we're planning, or in a couple months. We are doing the show tonight. No way you're quitting this right now. And then when I waited a little bit longer and saw the comments start going through, and I was like, yeah, this has got to be joking. And that's where I was like, just don't scare me like that. And you said, yeah, we should chat. And I was like, we will tonight.
So, and then for kicks and giggles, because I had to continue, one of our friends in our play group who loves a particular card or cards in Magic, I decided to create a video of those cards being banned in our format. No guarantee if he's actually seen it yet or not, but hey ho.
Is he a common listener of the frequent listener of the podcast?
No.
Oh, okay. Then he probably doesn't know yet.
Which is fine. Yes, Bailey. I'm still working on your Carl one. I will get it printed and I will send it to you.
And then you're working on our Dr. Pepper one.
Yes. And then my favorite one. I feel bad for anyone who announces an engagement today that legitimately got engaged. No one will believe them. The best part, though, was, it's a Thursday. I hope no one is getting engaged or announcing a pregnancy on a Thursday, right? Oh my gosh, could you imagine the gender reveals? No one would show up. Yeah, today was a fun day. And then, of course, for my Marvel fans, 2022 is going to be a great year.
Mm-hmm.
I would watch that movie, Nightcrawler.
I would too, but it's not going to happen, so bamf.
Look, I'm sure Kevin Feige already has the next 40 years of MCU movies. He's already working on the
Phase 23?
Phase 23. He's got the Holy Grail hidden somewhere under Disney World or Georgia at the filming studio where he's like, Chris Evans, drink up, buddy. We're bringing you back.
I don't know.
Captain America.
I'm getting kind of burned out of superhero movies. Is that weird?
A little.
But then again, I just sat through 4 hours of Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I liked it better than the Joss Whedon cut.
So # release the Zackerverse.
No, I think we need to move on. Just have Flash reset everything, and then
I'm honestly, Rebirth like the animated movies.
No, I'm excited for what Robert Pattinson can do.
Yes.
So, yeah, it'll be fun. Yeah.
Josh, before you have to go, do we give another shout out about the possibilities for sponsor peppers and prospective peppers?
Oh, of course. As always, if you want to sponsor an episode of the Pepper Pack podcast, all the details are right below the imposters. Or you can head over to our YouTube channel, check out the awesome video that Zach made, because it was really well done. And then, as always, we did potato.
Potato.
Oh, you put it away. Dang it. That would be perfect.
That's fine. We also, for those who have wanted to become a member of the Pepper Pack who haven't had the opportunity to apply because the application at this point in time is still closed. We have our Perspective Pepper Pack platform. The diet episode on the 17th of each month will include someone from that list. So if you have friends who have said that they wanted to join, or they applied and never heard back, have them fill this out. We do go through every single one, and never know, they may be on the show to share their story, just like we do with all the other episodes.
So our next diet episode is going to be on the 17th.
Bailey asks, "Can I be in the Pepper Pack?"
Ain't no pack like the Pepper Pack. Pack is a Pepper Pack.
I know that was an April Fool's joke. You know what? Now I don't feel bad for saying what I said.
Wow.
It's okay, Bailey. I'm gonna get like a hate message from her later. I already know it. Assuming she's not already typing it.
So I have to say real quick, I posted because of the shirt I'm wearing representing the podcast group I'm a part of, posted a photo of the chat, and I was and one of the guys in the chat room in Discord says, he goes by Dan Tarek, says the dude's not even drinking Dr. Pepper. Well, Dan Tarek, if you listen to the episode, one of us is already 4 cans in, and I'm almost done with this.
Tell us how you really feel.
Bailey said sending me hate messages.
All right, what a show!
This is fun.
Carl.
Yeah.
Mercy.
Yeah.
Oh,
geez, that's classic. But as was mentioned, if you also want to pick up your official Pepper Pack merchandise, head over to redbubble.com, search for the Pepper Pack podcast. It's the only place you can find it. So, and Zach, how would you say the quality is on that?
I'm very happy with it. As we've mentioned before, shipping took a little longer than I thought. Like, I was actually, so I got the shirt. I got 2 shirts. I got 2 stickers, and I got the face mask, and they all came separately. The 2 shirts came right away, which surprised me because I thought those would take longer, and the stickers took almost a week longer than the shirts. But shirts are super comfortable, lightweight, good color. The sticker on the front isn't. Sometimes you get these shirts with the labels where they're just really hard and they don't want to bend at all. It's really flexible and it just fits comfortably, breathy, airy. I don't know what word you want to use to describe it. It makes me feel like I'm floating in Dr. Pepper. Thank you.
Sounds sticky. I'm not sure. As much as I love Dr. Pepper, I'm not sure if I'd want to be in like a tub of Dr. Pepper.
Kick him out.
I feel like I wouldn't be able to get
Shut it, unbeliever. Shut
everybody.
And of course, make sure to stay tuned to our. Good hell.
Potatoes.
Hey, he's the one who brought up feeling like he's
Pepper.
I'm just saying.
No, to fill you in, I've been. Oh my God.
He's getting from Bailey.
Bailey and I have been talking back and forth, and she goes, "I was just joshing."
Wow.
Oh.
I have to give that one to her.
We have another imposter.
Yeah, well, she's totally distracting me so much I almost said the other name.
So if Josh winds up dead tomorrow, we all know what happened.
She'll blame it on some hoe named Haley. Let's be honest.
Family show.
Family show. This is the family show.
But stay tuned to our social media. If you are in the Texas area around Waco, we will be there May 23rd. So if you want to meet up with us.
What time we're broadcasting?
So that episode will go live at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. So 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So Dario, I'm sorry, you're going to have to get up early on a Sunday.
Oh, I'm always up early on a Sunday.
Yeah, he's got your key.
Exactly.
But
the thing as well is we'll be there before they open, and we'll be broadcasting before they open. So once they open, we'll be able to meet.
Our backdrop, our backdrop for the episode will be the museum, and then the meet and greet that we'll be doing is after the episode. So it'll be fun. So like I said, if you're in the Texas area and want to meet up,
Leslie,
we'll create an event.
Stickers you make. You're gonna make stickers for us, right? Use my spiky hair.
True that. But Michael, Dario, thanks so much for joining in.
Thanks for having me back.
Hey.
It was fun.
Had to have fun with you guys.
Oh, and Bailey said that if they have Dr. Pepper or things for Crocs, that we have to let her know. That's fair.
Crocs are still a thing.
Shh. Those are comfortable footwear.
If you say so.
Okay.
Look, I've seen what happened.
All right, guys.
You feel better about your life choices?
Until we can catch again.
A little bit.
What?
Oh, goodness.
Oh,
I don't know what that comment says.
I'll tell you after the show.
Yeah.
Okay, I was going to say.
But Zach, I will let you hand it off as always, because you got the tagline to finish this out.
Thank you guys. We appreciate you joining us. Appreciate all your support, and we will look forward to drinking with you guys next time.